Excuse me, Joey, can I talk to you for a second, please? You know, just about 3 days after you guys got back from Rhode Island, some guy from the American Guard doxed me. Do you know anything about that? Because it sounds like you...
We've had your information for a long time.
That's bullshit, Joey. This came directly from the American Guard.
Are you mad that someone doxed you? Are you serious?
I'm asking you.
Hold on. Are you mad that someone doxed you? Carrie, come here for a second. Are you mad that someone doxed you?
I'm asking you if you're the one that told these Nazis to put all my information on the internet.
Well, I want to know. Are you mad?
And I want to know whether or not you're the one that told these Nazis from the American Guard to put my information on the internet.
I'll give you any answer you want. Are you mad that someone doxed you?
I'm asking you a question,
and I'll
Joey.
answer if you answer my question.
I don't really like it.
Why? That's all you've been doing to people.
That's bullshit, Joey.
You haven't
it's a fucking lie. You know what I did? I put Matt Marshall's information on the internet
How is that okay? Matt Marshall's a good guy.
Well, I'll tell you how it's okay. It came directly from the city of Seattle.
Okay.
Did you know that?
I don't care where it came from.
He had a permit. He had a permit. The permit was on the internet.
So what?
And so we put it on social media.
Why is that okay?
Because it was already on the internet, first of all. Again, I'm asking you a question. Are you the one that told the American Guard to put my information on the internet?
No, we don't. We've had your information for a long time.
That's
I'm not
bullshit,
like you. I'm not like you. I don't go after people's families. I don't try to ruin their lives like you do. I respect free speech. I let you march in the middle of us all the time and you don't ever get touched. Do you know why? Because I believe in your right to be there as long as you're not being violent.
Oh, so these guys would beat me up if you weren't there. Is that what you're telling me?
No, they wouldn't. I'm telling you what I believe in. But you go around and you dox everybody, and when you get doxed, you start crying. You start crying and whining.
That's not true, Joey.
No, you harass people, you go after their jobs, you follow them, you do creepy stuff.
Nick Bowling got fired because he was involved in an assault.
And you're going to get fired.
From what, dude? I work for myself. I'm self-employed.
No, you're going to get fired. You can't do that, okay?
You're going to get fired for myself? You're going to make me fire myself. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Joey.
All I'm saying is you're full of shit. Don't play a game. Don't go out and play a game if you can't handle it, right? If you're gonna do this to other people, it's gonna happen to you.
Okay.
So don't cry. That's all I'm saying. What did you think was gonna happen? You go after all these innocent people, conservatives. What did you think was gonna happen?
You're lying and you're calling. This is the problem that we have with you, Joey.
No, you have no life, so you're online all day.
This is the problem that we have with you.
Attacking Trump supporters, attacking Christians,
constantly spreading lies, and you're constantly doing things to threaten people.
What do I do to threaten? Who do I threaten? Who did I threaten?
Your guys get arrested and beat people up everywhere you fucking go.
You just said I threatened
everywhere you You're the one who told these Nazis to dox me.
Oh, so you're just
the guys from the American Guard. No, I'm not assuming it, dude. I have information.
Why would we need so-called Nazis to dox you? What do they have?
I don't know why you asked them to do it, dude. Why wouldn't you do it?
No, makes sense.
What makes sense is that they did it 3 days after you were there with them, providing security when Tiny was filmed beating a bunch of people up.
Why would
Remember
I need
in Providence?
Why would I need
when
them?
Tiny was filmed beating a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, Tiny was trying to save a guy that got pulled into the crowd. But you don't care about that. You don't care about all our people that get beat up. You don't care. No, you're so biased. At least I have an open mind. I understand there's good people on both sides. You just hate everybody on the right. Everybody with us is horrible Nazis. That's all you do. You call us Nazis. You call us white supremacists. You can't even look at an individual. You can't even see a person. I don't look at you as a lefty or a communist or whatever it is. I see you as you. I judge you by your actions. But you just look at everybody. You call all of them Nazis. Everybody
You're
racist.
A fascist who hangs out with some of the most violent fascists in this region.
What about Antifa? Call them out
I don't
right now.
care about Antifa.
So you're going to
I'm
call out
talking
one
about
side,
you.
but not the other.
Exactly.
Why?
That's exactly what I'm going to do.
So you're biased.
Because we film your guys beating people up all the time.
What
we
about
know
Antifa?
that you organize riots in Portland.
What about Antifa?
You're the one who organized the riots in Portland.
What about Antifa?
You're the one who organized the riots in Portland. I don't care about Antifa.
See? Why is it okay for one side to be violent but other side not?
It's not okay for anybody to be violent.
Last time I was here, are they ever violent?
Last time I was here, I broke up a fight.
I saw that. Good for you. Are they
That's
ever
right.
violent?
That's what I do, man.
Are they ever violent?
I don't really care, Joey. I don't care.
Answer the question. Are they ever violent?
I don't really care.
Yes or no? You can say no. Just say no.
I don't fucking care.
Because they are. Because you're biased.
This guy gets arrested and beats people up everywhere he fucking goes.
What about,
you're constantly bringing people in tow that are going around beating people up.
Do you believe in
I
self-defense?
absolutely do know what self-defense is.
So are you against violence?
Absolutely.
Okay, so you're against Antifa then. And you're
I'm against
Patriot Prayer.
you and him beating people up.
And Antifa. Yeah, because they beat people up.
For self-defense, huh, Tiny? I've seen you strike first repeatedly.
They bid on me because
why isn't he in jail?
Doesn't even stick on me.
Why isn't he in jail?
Why aren't the Antifa guys in jail?
Exactly.
That's the reason why.
That's a good question.
Because there's
I've seen you strike first repeatedly.
Thinking they're entitled to something, then attacking anybody, calling anybody that they disagree with a Nazi, even though I'm straight up coconut from the island.
I don't care where you're from, man, or what color you are. I really don't.
Out here just doxing people that you disagree with and putting their family in danger. Their kids. What did they do to you? What did the kids at the
Yeah, that's me. With who?
Yeah.
What kids are you talking about, dude?
You're the one who doxed them. That's your job.
Bullshit, Tiny.
Don't lie.
Don't lie.
Bullshit.
You said that's your goal. To document everybody, dox everybody, and go after
We're absolutely here to document your violence without any doubt. And I'll go wherever you guys are at. If it's not me or us, it's going to be somebody else.
Hey, how come I've had 6 events in the last 10 days, no violence? Why?
Why is it that you organize riots in Portland,
so you don't
Joey?
answer questions when you know the answer.
He did organize riots, and he repeatedly told people to bring firearms to protest.
Rallies and marches are not...
Are you carrying a gun right now, Joey?
Who knows?
Are you carrying a gun right now, Joey?
Tell the police. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm
Hey,
not.
excuse me, officer. Can we get one of you guys over here for a second, please?
Excuse me, did you just say you might be carrying a firearm?
Mr. Gibson has said repeatedly that he carries guns everywhere he goes, at every single event. So we're asking him now if he's carrying a gun.
I don't have to answer that question.
Because it's not legal to carry guns on campus, is that correct? Okay.
I don't have to answer the question. Get a warrant.
Did you just say that you might be carrying a firearm?
Get a warrant.
It sounded like you said you might be carrying a gun, Joey.
No comment.
No comment, huh?
Get a warrant. Follow the law. Yeah.
Bullshit.
Why not? All right. I've given you enough attention. Is there anything else you want to tell me that you complain about? Because I've listened to you. You don't answer any of my questions. I answer your questions.
We'll continue to watch you, Joey.
Wow. Oh, no.
Enjoy.
You and everybody else, get in line. Get in line.
Yep.
Get in line. Come on, seriously. Is that all you got? Come on, man. I'm actually a pretty nice guy. Get to know me. I'm not mean like you. You're like mad and angry and like you hate the world.
You organize riots, Joey.
You said that a million times.
He does organize riots, and he has.
Rallies and marches.
What about the
He
last 6
organizes.
marches?
He organized riots in Portland.
What about the last
Where
6
a number
marches?
of people were injured.
Why hasn't there been any riots in the last
And you
6?
told people
See,
to
you don't
bring
answer the
guns,
question.
didn't you?
What's wrong with bringing guns?
You
legally?
repeatedly told people on the internet to bring firearms to your
No,
events.
I said I respect their right to do
Yeah,
it.
you did.
What's wrong with that?
If it was up to you, you'd probably take them away from us.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think you're allowed to have guns, Van Brocklin. Don't you have a felony conviction?